think would be better than Donald Trump? That's in office, that has an actual populist movement behind him, or that's in the race. Which candidate? Which candidate?
You saying Clinton or Trump?
No, there's 4 people in the election.
They won't fucking win in the United States of America. It's a 2-party country. Don't get fucking real. Get fucking real.
Okay, so no.
So the Clintons are status quo corruption, and we've always known that. Everybody knew that when Bill Clinton was getting president, that he was a guy who was like, hey, I'm not gonna do like the whole I'm a good man shit. I'm a fucking
But they put in
asshole.
mandatory minimum sentencing.
And so they are status quo corruption that our country operates on. That is the situation. Trump is burn the fucking barn down corruption. We need status quo corruption.
Hillary Clinton has that very...
And that is not an endorsement of Hillary.
Now?
That is not an endorsement of Hillary. This is a douchebag or turd sandwich if you've seen the South Park. Go ahead.
Can I talk now?
Go ahead.
What?
Status quo corruption.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I don't mean to get in your face. I'm just saying. It's... All these people have been out here triggering me all day because they don't understand
I just got
me.
closer and you were like yelling louder.
I'm not.
It was a bit strange. Because usually the distance.
Okay. What about Trump do you not like? Because just let me finish. Hillary Clinton has done everything in the dark, regardless of whether or not.
Status quo.
Okay.
That's politics.
Okay. Regardless of whether or not you agree with Trump, all of his business endeavors and everything he's done has been in the open on paper. So he hasn't been hiding anything. Regardless of whether or not you think it was morally correct or not, he has done everything legitimately legal. Okay? You're either gonna vote for the person that's gonna lie to your face and tell you not how it is, or you're gonna vote for Trump, who's gonna tell you how it is, and you might get offended.
What country have you been living in where the Clintons don't represent exactly what our garbage in, garbage out system produces, and Trump is a kind of anomaly? I mean, the Clintons are what this system produces, and that secrecy that you talk about is a systemic level of corruption.
I completely agree.
And it'll just keep.
I completely agree.
Look, the last thing I'll say is, look, I'm not a fool. Like the military-industrial complex will love the Clinton presidency. Like, it's not, like, but it's lesser of two evils, and that argument is not a bad one. It's what we're faced with, as trite as it may sound.
No, okay. I already fucking lost my train of thought.
Sorry, man.
No, you're good. You're good.
What a fucking heat.
No, dude, I appreciate you having an actual, full, complete sentence to tell me about why you don't support Trump. You're the only person out here today that's had a full sentence on why they don't support Trump. So I respect you and I appreciate that.
Thanks.
But Trump was hated by the political GOP establishment at the beginning, was he not? If we can both agree that there is a political system, or there is a technocratic class that owns and controls everything. They've long since bought out the Congress, the media outlets, all that. Why would they, if you owned all that, why would you not demonize the one person that could put an end to your
It's like the Clintons will continue to sodomize our assholes, or Donald Trump might blow up your fucking house. I don't want to.
Okay, I can see where you're coming from. But look at, is he not one of the most successful businessmen in the world?
Yeah, but
at least for America. So that means he had to
I guess. I don't really pay attention to the...
He's got $10 billion.
Yeah. Obviously, I've been to New York City. I mean, sure.
I'm not trying to degrade your intelligence at all.
No. I just don't think that's political experience.
No. And that's the one thing I love about him. He's not a politician.
Oh, yeah.
He's not a politician. I'm not voting for a politician.
Yeah,
I'm voting for
get
somebody that could, and everybody wants to claim that he's an egotistical maniac. How many egotistical maniacs do you know that can be told what to do by somebody?
Yeah.
And then, okay, with that, also, how can we say that Trump is racist for just pointing out what people are feeling in the country?
Well, because I think racism is sort of more complicated than just what people say. I mean,
I understand that, but
I think he raises something very nasty in culture, and racism is something very ideological. It's not about what he says so much, it's about like the constant ambiguity that he leaves that is absolutely just dangerous, like for a leader. Like if you're going into battle.
I don't disagree with you, but he has, in his business sense, he has dealt with foreign leaders to open up businesses and do stuff in other countries. Has he not? He's had to negotiate with people in a sensible manner where they were not allowed to, he couldn't put himself in a situation to make them, or make himself look stupid, because then he wouldn't get what he wanted. Correct?
Yeah, but I mean, the overseas building, I mean, this is a long imperial process, man. I mean, it's not, just because he's mastered a long imperial process doesn't make him a great American. It makes him, as you said, a great businessman. But I mean, in terms of real political experience, he does not have it. And Hillary Clinton has been raised for this since she was practically a fucking teenager.
By the CIA.
Yeah, like the status quo corruption that keeps the system going.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Yeah, like you can keep. I've already. I'm against. This means no more punching because he's a bully. And that's another thing. It's just like the manner and the demeanor.
Okay.
Like Clinton has that greasy, but she commands that respect on that world stage in a political way.
Okay.
And he's like really.
So you just don't want people to get offended?
Because I just think that it's like an incredibly complex job, and he's. I
think he's the best fit for the job, but I can understand where you're coming from.
Show to me stability to perform in the task. But hey,
appreciate you.
It's been a good exchange.
Yeah.
It's been a good
Appreciate
exchange.
you. Stay safe, my dude.